Hey guys, NCWQ here. I hope you guys are doing well. I was watching EMSC and having a talk with EMA, and we were talking about Oregon Live earthquake map and the fact that I had seen an earthquake which had occurred down here in the Gulf of California over here. And I was talking about the fours that had been occurring and the fact that I didn't see them on Oregon Live earthquake map. So let's show you. Right here, the 29th, there was a 3.4. You don't see it. There was a 3.6. You don't see it. There was a 4.3, a 4.1. You don't see them. Last one you see is July 3rd. I'm wondering where those earthquakes are because I don't see them. So anyway, I was looking at those and I told him, I said, I'm thinking that California should be having about 4.5 to a 5.0 earthquake. Well, it was funny. A few minutes later, guess what hit? And I'm going to show you because this earthquake hit a few minutes after I said that. It was a 5.0 Southern California. It was at a depth of 10 kilometers. They did downgrade this earthquake to a 4.9 and now a 4.8. But I did get it at a 5.0. So it was downgraded, and we'll look at it again. It was downgraded to a 4.8 already. So let's look at this again. 5.0. You can see how much they're downgrading this earthquake. Now they have 4.8. So let's go look at the area where this earthquake is hit. So let's go take a peeky. And the other two that are following after are probably aftershocks. So let's take a look. This earthquake is occurring over here. This looks like this is Calico Early Man Site. This is Toomey. That is the Mannix Afton Hills Fault. This one has a possibility of a 6.7 earthquake. This one here is a Calico Haldonga Fault zone. Calico section fault has a possibility of a 7.4 earthquake. Yermo, Toomey. Okay, so let's see if we got any news on this earthquake. Okay, so see if there's any news so far. An earthquake measuring 5.0. Nope, nothing so far yet. Volcano Discovery says United States Geological Survey reported a magnitude 4.9 in the United States near Barstow, San Bernardino County, California. 8 minutes ago, the earthquake hit around noon on Monday, July 29, 2024 at 1 p.m. local time at a very shallow depth of 4.9 miles. The exact magnitude, epicenter, and depth of the quake may be revised within the next few hours or minutes as seismologists review data and refine their calculations, or as other agencies issue their reports. So let's take a look at the seismic data for this earthquake, because now it looks like it's back to 4.9 again. So let's take a look here at the seismic data for this earthquake. I'm seeing right off the bat a 5.2 right there, 5.1 right there, 4.9, 4.9, 4.8. Let's just click on this here, and we'll go look at the seismic data here. I've seen 4.9s, 4.8s, 5.2s, 4.7s, 5.6, 5.6, 4.5, 4.7, 4.9s, 5.0s, 4.8, 4.8, 4.7, 5.2, 5.2, 5.3, 5.3, 4.3, 4.5, 4.5, 4.9, 4.4, 4.5, 5.0s, 5.1s, 5.0s. Let's just call this a 5. 5.0s, 5.4, 5.4. There's some 2s there thrown in. Let's call this what it is. It's a 5. I mean, come on now. 4.9. Then we've had, there's now they're back to 4.9 here. So 4.9, then a 3.5, and then a 2.7. So yeah, let's just go with what it is. I mean, now it says 4.9 again. So this is probably going to upgrade, downgrade, downgrade. But, I'm seeing 4.9 here, and it started off at 5.0. So, yep, it's probably going to be 5.0. 5.0, my gosh. And then you got this here as 4.8, listed by Oregon Live Earthquake Map. So they're already listing it. But what gets me is the fact that they didn't list these earthquakes down here in the Gulf of California, which has got me concerned because I base a lot of the earthquake activity in California off of here. And I was talking to EMA about it, and that 5.0 hit here in California. And um, yeah, I was expecting it, but not so soon. Anyways, you guys, I hope y'all are doing well. I just wanted to check in and let you guys know. That just surprised me. Anyways, in case y'all didn't know, there were 3 earthquakes that had happened in the last few days. There was a 2.8 in Gardiner, Maine, over here on the East Coast. There was a 2.8 July 29th today. It was in Ormstown, Canada, and it was 11 kilometers east of Ormstown, Canada. And then on the 27th, there was a 2.3 La Pocatière, Canada, up there. And then as far as the system, which is going on out here, let's take a look at it real quick. We'll take a look because I believe that it has been updated. It is now at a 50% chance of cyclone formation over the next 7 days. And over the next 48 hours, it's at a 0%. So anyways, we'll keep an eye on this because they are saying it's at 50% chance of forming. And even the news has got it hitting North Carolina and the Carolinas and the East Coast and Florida. And yeah, something to worry about. And I've got to get prepared for this one. Anyways, you guys, I hope y'all are doing well. Please be safe. Keep your eyes open. As much as I don't want to say this, I hope that this earthquake here is not a foreshock. I hope this is all you're going to get for right now, but when we see these 4s that are happening down here in the Gulf of California, you can expect equal activity in California. Anyways, you guys, I love you. Please take good care of yourselves. Please tell somebody in your family, in your life, that you love them. Much love.